Should I move the cam somewhere else? I can see the other guys. Quick, the right paper. Tell me that time. Oh, that one's chill. You think you're chill? Tommy. Yeah. People going up there? Yeah, I'm I don't know the rules. Where? Dude, you know how me bring it up? Yeah.
Okay, wait, keep talking. It's fine. Are the mics on?
Can you hear me? Hello everyone and welcome to the boys varsity soccer game against Landon High School. It's a bit of a wet day out here today. Gus, how are you?
I'm doing good. This is Gus Gardino. I'm the analyst. I'm here with Ola Mason for the play-by-play. And we've got an exciting matchup here between the Landon boys varsity soccer team and the Episcopal Maroon. Started off slow here. It's real wet out here.
Shot on goal.
Oh, wow.
Way out.
Sorry for the late start here, folks. Had some trouble with all this rain, but
yeah,
we got it done.
It's going to be goalie Zach Roberts' ball. He's going to kick it in.
The Maroon are coming off one of their greatest starts in history here. They're 4 games, 1 tie versus Potomac on last Friday. And, they're looking to build on that start and maintain a home game for the tournament.
Number 8, Charlie with the ball, and it goes out. Both of them go down. That ball's going to be way out, and it looks like it's going to be an Episcopal throw-in. A little bit of a delay on getting this ball back. Quite slippery out here on the new track.
Quite slippery.
Thrown into number 11, Aiden Walsh, and off the back of number 10 from Landon, Kendall Buford. See OC pass. Can't see who that was to.
Yeah, being blocked here a little bit by the Landon bench, but
we are. Aiden Walsh with the ball, passing it to Chad Schmachtenberger. Landon defense getting that ball back to the other side, but it's going to go out.
Maroon ball here with the throw, and it'll be Chad Schmachtenberger, number 20. He's going to find Aiden Walsh right there. He'll pass it right back.
Chad. And Landon once again with the defense. See it be head by number 13, Jonathan Willis, and it travels down to the Episcopal side. Chad Schmachtenberger rolling on the ground. Another shot that's going to go right over that goal.
These Landon boys are rowdy over there on the bench. It seems like they're fired up to be out here in this rain playing a tough opponent in Episcopal. And the Maroon have been practicing all week, these past 2 weeks, getting ready for this team in this game. It's real important for their seeding in the tournament.
It is. Very wet day out here.
It's muddy.
Yeah, don't know if I'm going to be able to do a center run after this.
The goalie, Zach, with the kick in, and it's going to go over to Charlie, but just a bit too far.
See number 5, Nick Appleton, a captain on the team, throwing it in. And we see number 10, OC, dribbling past his defender, but it's going to go out for a Landon throw-in, Episcopal throw-in by Chad Schmocktenberger, number 20. Pass to OC, back to Chad. Through a couple defenders. OC's trying to get around them, and he does. Continues past his defenders. Great pass to the middle right there. And a shot from number 8, Charlie, but it goes out of bounds. I think deflected off the goalie.
It was a good shot there from Charlie. New sophomore, I believe.
At Episcopal, yeah. A little bit of a obstruction of view from the Landon bench over here.
It'll be a corner kick right there from Diego in the far corner for the Maroon.
Very exciting. Great kick by Diego. Headed by Aiden Walsh straight over the goal. It's going to be goalie ball.
A lot of shots already.
The goalie on Landon's team is number 0, Luke Taguris.
He takes a tumble with that kick, and now the Landon Bears will be moving this ball up the field with quick, intense speed.
Chad Schmock looking to defend that ball, and Asher gets in there, sending it out. OC pass to Charlie, looking to get past number 13. Sasha back to Charlie, intercepted by number 14. Brunson Wickham looking to get that ball before it goes out of bounds. Does not get there. It's going to be Landon ball.
Brunson's a hard-working guy, and he was just sprinting to try to make that pass.
Our head monitor. We love
head
him.
mon. Bears will look to make something out of that turnover here.
See number 5, Nick Appleton with the ball. Pass to 13 and then to 17. Chad Schmock with the defense. A little bit of roughhousing going on, but Diego comes out of that with the ball.
That's great.
Dribbling past his defenders and a pass to Sasha, blocked by a defender from Landon. It's going to go straight back to their goalie for another throw-in.
Yeah, they're actually going to be moving up the far side over there. And it looks like
see an attacker number 6 looking to shoot that, and it was blocked by Hart Sands. Looks like it's going to be a corner kick for Landon by number 10. Kendall Buford taking that corner for them. And he kicks it in. OC kicks it straight out. We've got a lot of water here at the sports media tent. And Zach Roberts with the goalie save, and he's on the ground, but he has that ball. A sophomore at Episcopal. And a great goalie. Looking for a pass here, and he kicks it straight down. Great ball. Almost headed by Sasha Schroeder. Headed by number 14 on Landon, and then number 12. Chad Schmock passes it to Charlie. He's got a defender on him. It gets past him. And
that one straight out of bounds.
Long kick by Landon defender, number 12. We'll need 2. Tavi Ponemperjuma.
The Maroon have struggled here with maintaining possession, although they've gotten a couple shots off. And that one just goes straight out of bounds, and Landon's going to be throwing it in here. On the offensive, a whistle has been blown here.
Yes.
I think that's going to be Landon ball.
We're going to see a shot blocked by Asher with his head.
Asher really got up there, and now
Aiden Walsh carries it up the field, kicked out of bounds by number 22, Tavi on Landon's team. You're hearing those splatters on the ground. It's the Episcopal tents being dumped over. Lots of water filling up over here.
Yeah, it's a rainy day here on the new field, on the new track, and is what both these teams love to see, playing in the mud, just getting it done.
Getting it done.
And we at the sports media team here at Episcopal do our best to get it done as well. After that trip, and the whistle will finally be blown after some chirps from the Landon bench to the referee, and it'll be a free kick here for the Bears.
Got number 5, Nick Appleton, and whoever his friend is next to him. Looks like 17.
It's going to be Zach Nang.
And our defenders are lined up, ready to block that kick. A pass to Nick Appleton, and Asher kicks it out. Number 2 looking to get that back into the goal. Someone's on the ground. Can't see. Chad Smock on the ground again. Diego getting in there, and Chad's carrying the ball. Pass to Charlie, carrying it up the sidelines.
You love to see the speed from Charlie.
And he has a Landon boy on the ground. Bear down. Chad once again hitting the deck, but Brunson looking to defend number 22 there.
The Bears on the offensive here.
Yeah. Getting past our defenders. We see number 10, Buford, with the ball. Looking for a shot here, but OC's going to get that ball, hopefully out of our defense. It's going to go back to Buford and headed by Hart Sands. Diego carrying that ball up the middle, and a pass to Charlie. Aiden Walsh looking to get that. Oh! Thank you to Landon's coach for saving our lives with that one.
Yeah, that ball was heading straight for us, and it looks like it's going to be Chad here throwing it in for the Maroon on this near side of the field, and it's a lot of back and forth here in this first half so far.
Their jerseys are about to melt off, soaking wet. And Landon defender coming back in there. Looks like he hurt his leg. Can't seem to walk. But Brunson Wickham has that ball. Pass to Diego, and a shot from Diego.
Oh.
Barely over the goal.
The goalie there on Landon just got a hand on that. That's Luke Tegeris with the nice save there.
Number 5 on Landon seems to be feeling better with his leg. A little bit of a jog happening now.
It'll be a corner kick here for the Maroon.
Yeah, Diego with that kick.
Diego looking for the assist here. See if he can make it happen. That ball's up high, headed out by Landon player, and it's going to go right back over to Diego, who's going to fake a big pass and then do one.
Blocked by a Landon defender once again. Diego looking to get that ball back. Head-to-head with number 5, looking for a slide tackle, not there. 5 carrying that ball down. Nick Appleton. And a shot over. That's Landon's 3rd shot over the goal today.
Lots of shots from Landon, trying to get as many off as they can, and it seems like the Maroon is going for the same.
Seems like
early
that's what gotta do
in this first half. And number 6 here from Landon's going to come over, talk to the coach, and he's going to be checking out. It's going to be Connor Kogel.
White jerseys are a tough choice for a rainy day. We're going to see number 14 with the ball here, Nolan W. Pass to 22, Tavi. He's going to give us a long ball down the field, almost headed by number 3, straight over. And Aiden with the throw in. Just kidding. We're going to see O'Neal Avery with the throw in.
Shaq.
Attack. Throws it the other way. Back to our goalie. Huge kick from Zach Roberts. Brunson looking to head it. And a foul. I think the other player grabbed him, so it's going to be maroon ball.
Yeah, you can't grab another player to get up on him, and
yeah,
it'll be a maroon kick here at midfield, and Walsh is going to take it.
Hands up.
That was a handball there from Landon.
From white, number 3.
And Asher here.
Oh my God, this is bad. There's lots of water happening with the courts.
Is there any towels over there?
And the ball goes out of bounds. We're going to see
Anybody will give us their sweatshirt or something.
Maroon bringing that back in. Another corner kick from Diego, number 9.
Corner kick here from the Maroon. Third one of the game.
Great ball in. Deflected out by Landon defender. Shot by Brunson. Pass to OC. He's on the ground, but Sasha's close to that ball. Goes back to Aiden. Another block by a Landon defender. Huge shot by Asher, just out of bounds.
That one just a bit outside, and the goalie leapt for it, ended up on the ground.
Lots of people on the ground this afternoon.
It'll be Landon here with the goal kick. And their keeper's going to just pass it.
It's number
straight
14.
over to number 14.
Nolan. Avery O'Neal looking to get that ball from number 10. We're going to see 22, Tavi, dribbling up the sideline. A long pass down. It's going to go out of bounds.
Courtesy of Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, Shaq.
And it'll be Landon with the throw-in on the far side there. In Maroon territory.
That's correct. Throw it. Oh my goodness. Brunson Wickham on the ground. Big shot right there.
It just gets away from those Landon boys.
Past the goal. It's going to be a Pisco ball. Hopefully getting back to our side. The rain's starting to calm down. Now it's just kind of like wet on the ground, not much falling, which I think is nice for these boys. Just a little bit of a sprinkle. Gonna see Zach Roberts with a huge kick right here. And ball's kicked out. Apparently on the Maroon.
It'll be Maroon ball here, I believe.
Looks like it's
oh no, it's
Landon's ball. Our defense trying to stop that ball from getting closer to the goal. I'm hearing some upset fans under the sports media tent. Can't really see what's going on, but doesn't sound great for Maroon. And the coach telling them to be quiet. See number 17 throwing it in for Landon. Or not.
Some confusion over there as the whistle now blows, and
still not seeing much.
I think it's actually going to be a kick.
Oh.
As you see Diego and Charles there. Yep, that one straight to the noggin of Aiden Walsh, and OC's going to try to get under that.
And he does.
That one straight out.
Ball goes out.
Another goal kick here from Zach, and that'll actually be a corner after Zach touched it just before it went out, I believe. And so number 2 here for Landon, that's Mac Marshall. He's going to be kicking it in.
Landon coach with a bit of an accent here. Sounds a bit Australian.
You never know.
Yeah. Well, I lived there for a little bit, so
You did?
yeah, less than a year when I was very young.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Fun fact for you folks watching at home.
Adelaide, Australia. Headed by Sasha Schroeder, and possession to number 14 for Landon with a super high kick there.
That one
They
way
keep
high.
it in bounds. I don't know.
That's going to be
Looks like the
maroon
goalie's
ball.
doing the whip and nay-nay. I'm not sure what this call is.
I'm not sure either, but it'll be maroon ball here with the goalie Zach Roberts passing it over to Aiden Walsh on that far side, and he's going to boot it down the field, looking for Diego over
Just
there.
too far. And it's going to go out back to Landon.
Jack Jester checking in there for Sasha Schroeder for the maroon, and Landon's going to be having it right there in their box over there. 14 taking it up and boots it down, looking for number 2, but Chad's going to get in front of it.
And back to 17. A slide tackle from Chad. They're going to call that one. Seems like he grabbed his shirt there. We're going to see number 5, Nick Appleton, kicking it right now. Defenders looking very focused, trying not to let this ball go too far. Big pass there, blocked by OC in his head. And Aiden Walsh kicks it out.
Oh, that one
And
just a bit
then
too far from
Brunson
Brunson.
Looking for a pass to Charlie. A little too far. The rain's starting to come down again.
These boys don't care. They'll play through it. And oh, tough no call there. And Diego's going to have a
Diego
little
with a lot
fast
of
break.
room here. Goalie on the ground.
Go, 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 go from
Awesome goal from Diego.
1-0 here with the maroon. And the first goal of the game.
He saw his space and he took it straight to the goal.
14 minutes left here in this first half, and
what a great lead for the Maroon.
they needed that.
They did. Oh, God.
A lot of momentum from this Maroon squad, and Landon will have it here in the middle for second start of the game. That's number 3 there for Landon, passing over to 17. Back to 22.
Tavi. See 26 with it. Oh. And straight down the field to the other side with O'Neal throwing that in for Episcopal. I don't know if that's thunder I'm hearing or wind. Does not sound inviting though. Oh. I'm not sure. Aiden Walsh with the ball. 2 defenders on him. The pass to Jack Jester. And O'Neal once again. Brunson Wickham looking to get that ball back. OC gets it up, and Aiden comes out with it. 1v1 for that ball. Aiden
Walsh comes away.
Huge
Moving
pass.
it inside, and that one's just going to get right by Diego.
8,
Charlie's, pardon me. Has it over there in the corner trying to maintain possession, and he just got pushed down, and it's going to be Landon ball here.
Whoa. Seems there was a bit of an argument down there between those 2 players. We're going to see the goalie, Jonathan Willis, with the ball.
Here's the goal kick, booted downfield to number 5.
And Charlie's going to get that ball back. going past 2 defenders, loses control of it. Pass to OC. Gives it to Chad Schmock. Back to OC. Back to Chad. Great play right there. And number 5 on Landon doesn't let that go past. Diego breaking some ankles, looking for another goal here. And he's on the ground. No call there.
You saw that give and go there from Chad and OC, and you're going to see a lot of that. We've already done it 3 times, and Landon's going to slow it down here in the backfield. So they move up looking for 5, and that one goes way up high. I think someone went down there.
Most likely Chad.
It was Chad.
When in doubt, it's probably Chad on the ground. We see Jack Daughtry on the bench doing some laps, thinking he's about to go in soon. Warming up. And a kick from Landon. Once again, OC's head blocking it. And it is kicked out of bounds by Landon.
That shot over there from number 25 on Landon, Quincy Paul.
And you're going to see number 6 going in, Connor Kogel.
Taking out number 3 for Landon.
Ben Polak.
Rain's picking up here, and we'll do our best to stay with you.
Yeah.
But if thunder comes, the game will be postponed, and so will this program. So
Brunson Wickham getting grabbed by his defenders. Didn't know soccer was that much of a contact sport. But Aiden Walsh gets right past them, back to Aiden. Lots of a slide tackle from Aiden Walsh. Lots of communication between these Episcopal boys. Lots of chemistry, lots of ball movement. Landon defense has it right now.
Episcopal got a lot of new guys this year, and it seems like they're already settling in after this great start to this historical season, and that one just booted down, and number 5 is going to be chasing after it with Chad Schmock. But he gets away from there, and Walsh is going to come away, pass it over to Diego.
Diego to Brunson with a lot of room here, and a call.
They blew that whistle.
Headman down.
Blew that whistle with Brunson with a fast break, and I think it'll be Landon ball here after a penalty.
Goalie not looking okay over there, grabbing his head.
So the trainers are going to go and check him out, I believe, the coaches at least, and I'll have a short intermission here. That slide tackle happened after the whistle. Brunson had the ball, and the goalie came out since it was one-on-one and tried to get in front of it.
Yeah.
And just his momentum kept on pulling him forward after the whistle was blown. So
it's one of those things that happens in the rain.
He took a spill, and they're going to get their backup goalie here. For Landon, that's number 1, Bo White. Coming in, looking to help his team in any way he can as 0. Luke Tigris walks slowly off the field with the help of some of his coaches.
Rain getting much harder out here. And Luke getting walked off the field. We're going to see number 3 going in for number 10, Buford, on the Landon team. And it's going to be Landon ball. Number 26 carrying it down, but it's going backwards. Brunson fighting for that ball back against number 9. Applying a lot of pressure, looking for a slide tackle, and he gets one. Diego with a lot of space here to make something happen. You can see Aiden Walsh coming up, giving some help. He gets turned around by Landon defender, Tavi.
Oh.
Ball kicked straight against OC's back. And Diego passing it. Number 20, Chad. Grabbing his defender's shirt.
Can't do that, 20.
No call there, though. Rain is really starting to pour out here. Not a single not cloud in the sky.
Yeah, bear with us here.
OC on the ground. Not sure what's happening. Seems he's cramping. Right now, Diego being a great teammate and helping him out. This rain is seeming to be much more of a difficulty than expected for the sports media team. There's water flying everywhere out of these tents. Trying to protect our gear and ourselves.
And there's a will, there's a way, folks.
Yeah.
And there's a will here for the Maroon and
the sports media team.
And the sports media. OC getting back up on his feet, and 29 here for Landon's going to be subbing in for number 3. Number 17 also coming out for the Bears.
Another, headed by O'Neal Avery. And it's going to go to Brunson Wickham in the center of the field. OC looking to kick that ball. Got a little bit of a vision blockage by some more Landon players.
That one booted over the head of a Landon defender over to Aiden Walsh, number 11.
And Aiden kicks it down, headed by a Landon defender. Almost a triple header, but Aiden got that ball back.
Maroon are going to stay on the offensive here. And that one just gets by, and Landon will maintain possession over there as they try to work it up the field.
Looking for a long pass across, through ball straight out of bounds for an Episcopal ball. I'd say there's been a pretty equal amount of possession here today for both teams. Been a lot of back and forth, I would say, with both teams looking to get shots off whenever they can.
Yeah, it's a real back and forth game here. The only goal scored by Diego for the Maroon, and Landon's going to look to get their first one as number 10 over there trips. And OC trips.
Pushed to the ground by number 13 on the Landon team. It's going to be a foul, and Episcopal gets possession.
Asher's going to be kicking this one for the Maroon. Finds Chad Schmock over there.
Great pass from Chad to J-Dot. It's going to be taken away by number 5 for the Landon team. And Landon's passing it back to the side.
There's that give and go, and Hart Sands is going to come away with it.
OC getting passes. Defender's going to take that back. And number 26 with the ball on the far sideline.
Landon's doing a real good job here of trying these Maroon offense. This Maroon offense. Wow.
O'Neal Avery kicks it straight off the back of his attacker.
Oh, and Aiden Walsh just slips up as that ball was heading towards him.
But now he's got it back. Huge kick right there. And Aiden Walsh is on the ground again, looking for a call from the ref, who is not going to give him one.
Jack Jester over there defending. Is that number 15 on Landon, and that shot's going to go just behind, and it'll be Maroon with the goal kick here.
Yeah.
Zach, the keeper, going to try to find someone upfield as the rain starts to slow down ever so slightly.
These boys are just drenched out there.
Brunson Wickham subbing out here.
Yeah.
one of 2 captains on this Maroon team.
Aiden Walsh getting jumped over by number 10 on the Landon team. And Diego redefending the ball. Ten goes up to the center of the field. Diego trailing right behind him, and a pass to number 5 on the wing. And a little bit of physical contact between Chad Schmock and number 5. Looking for another slide tackle. We're going to see a call on that.
And Chad's just hunting heads. He's going to get a yellow card here after that second slide tackle.
There was a lot of physical contact right there from Chad Schmock. Seems he's a little frustrated with this game so far.
There's going to be a lot of beef anytime 2 IAC teams play, and
yeah,
you're seeing that right in front of your eyes here as the Bears and number 5, Nick Appleton's going to look for an assist or a goal here. First one for the Bears, if they can get it. Here's the kick.
And it goes straight over those heads. 22 with the shot. That is out.
Great defense there from the Maroon, just getting that ball out of there, and that's all you could do in one of those situations is Zach's going to go and get that ball and take the goal kick. Maroon looking to get up the field. It's been a while.
Aiden Walsh adjusting his shin guards on the defensive side of the field.
Landon's done a real good job pressing the Maroon here, keeping it on their side of the field, and Zach's going to boot that one over there, and it's going to hit the head of a Landon player.
Number 2.
Go out of bounds there. It'll be Chad Schmock with the throw in. Chad's going to find,
and number 5, Nick Appleton, with the ball, throwing it in for Landon. And a whistle.
25 seconds here in the first half. Well, it might be extra time. Yeah.
Ball down in the... I really can't see anything right now.
Yeah, it's hard to see over there, but I think that ball went out on the Maroon, and so it'll be a Landon corner kick.
That's what I'm thinking too. That's going to be taken by... number 10, Buford. Kendall Buford taking that kick. Setting up for that right now. And it's going to be a big shot by number 2 that's going to go out of bounds. And we're going to see Zach Roberts with another goalie kick.
Still a hard time getting this ball up the field after that goal from the Maroon, and they're going to look to get on the offensive with little time left in the first half. A lot of stoppage here after those injuries, and so a bit more time for the Maroon as they try to finish off this good first half for them.
Definitely.
And that'll be it.
That'll be halftime.
Halftime here, Maroon 1, Landon 0. And we'll be back with you when the second half starts shortly.
Thank you.
Don't touch that.
I'm not going upstairs.
That's actually going to be open way to maybe.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's okay.
Yo, why is the connection off?
Why are you parked on camera?
Ew. Thanks. Here, I'll just put my phone in my pocket.
Yeah, make sure to clean the lens as well.
Okay, I will. Wait. Can you see now? Wait, how do I do this?
Okay, you do that. We're good with this. It's like a weird Go, boys!
We're back here.
Yes.
Second half of this varsity soccer matchup between the Episcopal Maroon and the Landon Bears.
Episcopal leading by 1-0.
After that brief intermission, the rain seems to have cleared up ever so slightly, and
Yeah.
the boys in Maroon are
see-
going to get straight started with a shot right off the bat. You don't see that all the time, and that goalie for Landon, number
Yeah.
1, who stepped in earlier, is going to
New
easily
goalie
save
in.
that.
OC with the ball, taking it down the side of the field. And a pass that is going to be Landon ball. Back to the goalie. Struggling to pick that ball up. It's a little slippery out here, so it's okay.
Goalie Bo White here for Landon, who stepped in after number 0, Luke Tegeris, got injured earlier in the first half.
And a long kick from number 14 there. Episcopal Maroon. And then Zach Roberts kicks it way out, headed by number 2 on Landon's team. Aiden Walsh comes up with that one to Diego, who passes it way down the field to number 2, Brunson Wickham. He's got it in the corner over there, and it's kicked out from a Landon defender.
Remain Maroon ball here with the throw-in from B. Wiki, and a little scuffle over there in that corner.
And Diego gets it through his defenders. And not sure who's got it right now. O'Neal watching that ball go out. He's going to throw it in. Right back to Brunson in his little corner he was in earlier. Once again kicked out by a Landon defender. We're going to see O'Neal throwing that one in. Headed by 2 different people, and 17 comes up with that one. looking to get it on the other side of the field. 6 carrying it down past Hart Sands. He's redefending that ball, getting it back for the Episcopal Maroon. And Brunson now with the ball. Ball's in Diego's possession. Pass one defender and pass to Aiden Walsh. Back to Brunson. Gets kicked in between his defender's legs and goes out. Shaq with the throw-in again. Looking at Diego for that one.
Diego's got it over there in the corner, looking to make something happen.
3 spins on the ground.
That one's
looking upset after that.
A little bit out of bounds, and Landon with the goal kick here. Again from number 1, Bo White. Finds Diego. And he's going to look to make something happen.
And it goes back to him. Looking for an assist there. And the ball is close to out of bounds with OC in possession. Now Diego. Back to OC. Chad Schmock with the ball. Now Aiden passing it up the field. Huge ball from Asher.
I think some heads collided
there
on
looks
Landon.
Like it.
With this fast break, and number 6 on Landon's going to be taking him down the field looking to make something happen. Can't seem to find a teammate.
Oh my gosh, and number 2 comes out of nowhere, getting that ball straight from Charlie.
It's Mac Marshall on Landon, and this ball is going to end up back with the Maroon. Brunson with a little opening here.
Looking for a pass there, getting blocked into a corner. And Sasha Schroeder with the slide tackle. Still going to be Landon's ball. And a lot of space for Landon here. You can see defenders running up, and Chad Schmock kicks that one out of bounds.
Good defense there from Chad, just trying to get a little reset here so that they have enough time to get all set. And number 9 for Landon, one of the captains, is going to be throwing it in here.
Henry Appleton, twin brother of Nick.
That one's going to roll out, and it'll...
Another? Lots of...
Be a corner kick here for Landon. It looks like.
And another call from the ref. Making some subs out here. Number 26 injured. Jordan Booz.
Subbing in for number 3, Ben Pollock, after a hit to the knee, it seems, after that slide tackle from Sasha Schroeder. And this corner kick off the head of a Maroon defender, looking to get that ball out of there, but Landon remains possession. And
Hart Sands kicks it away. Asher gets it out of their defense, and Charlie takes it up. Kicked out by number 14 on Landon. Nolan W. We're going to see Chad Schmock throwing it in to Aiden Walsh. Some quick touches right there, and Landon's going to get that ball. And a huge kick from Asher, headed by a Landon player. And number 10, Buford, has it. Now we've got Asher back in possession of the ball.
Those Landon coaches
go out on Chad Schmockenberger
to press Asher over there, and it seemed to work as he tried to get it out of there over to Chad, and it was just a bit too powerful. Goes straight out of bounds. Landon over there passing it in. And Chad's going to come away with it.
Sasha pass to Diego. Going up the center of the field, gets through his defender. And a huge kick from 14. Headed by 9. And Zach Roberts makes sure that ball is not going in the goal.
Close call there, but Zach came out and booted that one downfield, and it's going to end up with Charlie as he slips around past it to Aiden Walsh. Looking to settle things down here.
Heavy defense from White in there. Got a huge breakaway for number 5, and a save from Zach.
What a save there from Zach as he just, it's all about the fundamentals, and he gets down on the ground.
And he throws it. I don't know what's.
So Zach dropped the ball there like he was going to kick it, picked it back up, and you're not allowed to do that. And the Landon bench was getting real mad, and now that ref is going to give him a little talking to after they were yelling at him.
Coach is looking for.
That ref's telling him, y'all aren't the assistants. It's me. This is my job. I'm the ref.
Yeah.
He's going to come over here and have a talking to.
Coaches and the ref are going to have a talk. Lots of hand motions happening. Some nods from the coach. He does not want to hear a word from any assistants, the ref just said. So it looks like the Landon bench is going to be a bit quieter after that one, and most likely the Episcopal bench too.
That ball
Huge
booted
kick from
downfield.
Landon.
It's going to get out of there.
Kept in by number 3. Pass straight in front of the goal. It's going to go over to number 2. And a shot that is no good.
A lot of shots going far and wide here for Landon. And it's not something that their coaches want to see. I know that. It's important to get these shots on net, and right now they've only got one with that save from Zach Roberts a couple minutes ago. Speaking of Zach Roberts, that's the Episcopal curse. He'll be throwing this ball in, kicking it with the goal kick.
Yeah.
Boots that one down.
Huge kick
looking for
from
OC.
Zach. Straight past OC and to the feet of Sasha. And 22 getting past Sasha right there. Pass to number 9, Henry Appleton, who's going to kick it straight into the air. Headed and kicked out by an Episcopal defender.
And you hear
Brunson Wickham speeding for that ball.
Coach Peterson there just yell clear, and that's exactly what he did, and there's a complete no call there right in front of our eyes. I can't believe it.
On the ground.
And Brunson's going to come away with it
right
after that tumble. Maroon ball here, and it'll be Shaquille O'Neal throwing it in.
Yeah. Classic throw in from Shaq. Diego with the ball.
He's got it over there in the corner, trying to find an opening, and Landon's just going to hit that one out for the corner kick from the Maroon, and it looks like it'll be Diego, number 9, taking it.
Mr. Peterson telling Shaq to stay where he is. His big yellow raincoat.
That one straight to the hands of the keeper.
And he's going to throw the ball and kick it.
Punt it, I believe.
Oops. Hart Sands pass to Charlie. Defender right on him. Goes down to Landon defense, number 14.
10 minutes into the second half, and still a lot of back and forth from these two teams, just looking to get some possessions. Hard press, hard defense here from both sides as Landon seems like they're going to get an opening, but that pass just a bit too powerful, and Asher's going to come away with it over in the corner with some press from number 5 on Landon. Walsh goes down there after that trip, and that ref's going to blow a whistle. It's going to be Maroon ball here. They're going to get a quick start as Chad Schmack comes in bolting with the ball. That one, the ref jumped right over it. That was amazing.
And Brunson with a lot of space over here. Pass to Diego, who can't get around his defender. And he does. Another pass. And
that one just gets away from Sasha Schroeder after a great almost assist from Diego.
Unlucky right there.
You see OC comforting Sasha there.
Yeah.
That's something that happens with these rain games. The ball's all slippery, your cleats are slippery.
Yeah.
And that one just got away from him when he was right in front of the goal. You hate to see it. Luckily, the Maroons still maintained their 1-0 lead as the goalie there, Bill White, for Landon's going to be kicking it up the field.
On a dry day, that ball is going in from Sasha every time.
Great take there from Wola.
You see Landon throwing it in. Chad Schmock looking ahead. Can't quite get up there. And Asher kicks it right back out.
Hello? Hey, I'm
My partner,
right now.
Gus Cardino, taking a phone call right now. And he hangs it up. It was his mom. How's your mom doing, Gus?
Apologies, folks. She did not know I was commentating. But you always pick up the phone from your parents. That ball out of bounds, and Zach's Zach's gonna be kicking in for the Maroon as they try to set up their offense. Seems like this game slowed down a bit as both teams are starting to get a little bit worn out, but still a lot of grit, a lot of heart. Trying to come away with this huge IAC win for either team.
Hit off the shoulder of number 13.
I think that was actually the side of his face, and he's just clutching his jaw over there. As Shaquille O'Neal's got it in the corner, and that ball goes out on him, and
number 9, Henry
Landon will be
Appleton,
throwing it in.
throws it in. Back to number 3. Back to 9. Trying to get around Brunson. And 3 has it. And the ball goes out of bounds. For a Landon corner, it looks like.
Yeah, that call the Maroon bench isn't too happy with, and it's just a part of the game as number 5 for Landon, Nick Appleton's going to set up this corner kick, and see Zach Roberts jumping around there, looking to make a save. Here it comes. That ball low and just going to go straight out of bounds to the side of the net.
.26 calling on his teammate Carter.
It's number 6 for Landon. The ref's going to give these coaches a talking to after they've been talking to him all game, and he's just had enough.
18 kicking the ball up. And another big kick by a Landon player. Chad Schmuck racing to get there. It's going to be in the feet of number 5, Nick Appleton, who's going to kick it out.
That slide tackle from Chad was great defense over there, forcing a Landon stop, and they're going to have it in the corner, but it'll give the Maroon enough time to get set for what's sure to be an aggressive attack after still no luck. 15 minutes into the second half.
We've got a corner kick from Landon. It's going to go straight past them and back to their offensive players. Diego looking to defend that ball. Gets kicked through. O'Neal kicks it back. And Diego with a lot of space here, but may not get there before his defender, who's going to kick it out.
That fast break from Diego forced the Landon player to kick it out of bounds, and O'Neal, number 5, is going to be throwing it in for the Maroon, looking to make something happen and extend their lead here as we enter the middle section of the second half. Very aggressive teams here, and there's been a lot of sliding, and some of that's through the mud, but really it's just this competitiveness that's displayed out here on the field. Leads to some injuries, but at the end of the day, it's all fun and games, and that ball just goes right back and forth, ends up with Hart Sands, who's going to give it to Aiden Walsh and
pass it back to goalie.
Slow some things down here with Zach, who boots it up looking for Diego over there, and that ball's going to get away from them.
Oh, no. Back to White, and a call. Offsides
Yeah.
for the White.
Asher's going to be.
Asher being told to take it from Coach Lou Pete
Lou Pete.
on the sidelines.
Walsh finds Chad over there on the far side.
Chad was doing a little skip.
Oh, yeah.
And
Little stutter
OC
step.
kicks it off his defender out of bounds.
Throw in for the Maroon. It's going to be OC here.
Getting a little cold out here.
Yeah, you see some
Can't
of
lie.
these guys in the bench running around, jogging in place,
Yeah.
trying to stay warm, doing all they can. And Walsh is going to trip up on that mud over there on the far side after that ball was intended for him, but luckily it stays with the Maroon. That one's straight down, and it's going to end up in the hands of the
Goalie.
keeper.
And number 3 has the ball. Diego fighting for it back, and he gets it, keeping it in bounds.
Great play there from Diego, just trying to keep that ball alive. And
It's going to go back to Brunson in the corner. And then once again to Diego, who's got defender right on him. 2 on him, actually.
And he gets tripped up there,
Yeah.
looking for the ref to call something.
No call.
And they're not gonna, as Landon maintains possession.
26 slipping a little bit as he kicks that ball. And 10 kicks it straight out. But they're going to call it on Episcopal. And it's going to be white ball.
Maroon stepped down a little bit in preparation for this defensive play.
Yeah.
And Landon with the throw in. Goes straight on the corner. A great header there. Right to number 10. He looks like he has an
Zooming
opening.
Past.
Great play there.
Pass to number 2.
And that
Deflected by Asher.
Great defense there from Asher, just
Yeah.
trying to get in front of that ball. It'll end up with a corner kick for White here for Landon. As they get set up, and
Yeah.
you could hear their goalie yelling down the field. It's a
We're
game
gonna
of
see
communication.
Nick Appleton again with the ball. A junior on the Landon team. Once again, goes over, ball in the air, 2 players failing to head it. It's gonna be, try to kick it out, and White gets it back in, a slow shot, blocked by Hart Sands. He's on the ground, a save from Zach.
Great save there. The second one of the
throws it to
game for
Aiden.
Zach. And it was a quick turnaround as the Maroon let this ball come down. Just gets past Diego and
Gives it to Aiden.
makes a real great play there to maintain possession.
Back to Diego. He hits it up to his face and back down to his feet. Very impressive move right there. Aiden gets tripped to the ground.
Oh, come on.
Need to give my boy Aiden a break over here.
O'Neal's going to bang that one right out of bounds for the throw-in for Landon.
Aiden's had a lot of pressure put on him this afternoon. I don't know if it's because he got red hair or because it's just because he's a good player, but he's really been on the ground a lot.
Great defensive play there from Brunson, who's still on the ground, slow to get up. But Diego comes away with it, passes that one, unfortunately, to the Landon player, and they're going to have it near midfield. Looking to slow things down as they pass it back over to 22 and then over to 14. And now he'll look up. And that ball
See
just
that ball go past Brunson to number 9, Henry Appleton.
slippery ball, and that's what that
Yeah.
leads to. Brunson got a foot on it and just went right past him. There's Charlie on the far side.
Yeah. And Charlie kicks it down to Sasha Schroeder, who gets it taken by number 10, Kendall Buford. And Charlie gets shoved to the ground again.
Late whistle there. It's going to be maroon ball after that shove from Landon. About halfway through this second
Yeah.
half.
Very cold, very wet. No sun in sight.
At least we've got good company.
We do. And a great game to watch with a wonderful Episcopal lead.
Chad here with the kick. That one gets
Goes
by the
over
Landon
the
defender. And Sasha's fighting to get that ball back, but number 3 is just too quick and it gets away.
Huge
That
kick
look.
from 13. Hart Sands getting it back to number 2 for Landon. Then to 9, Henry Appleton. And a
That one
pass
towards the
in
middle,
there,
and
a
that's gonna be a
shot!
Goal from Landon. It's number 17 there. Sorry, our rosters are wet.
Zach Yang with the goal. Landon bench is very excited about that one.
Yeah, they needed that momentum,
Yeah.
and that was just a great look from the far side who passed it right over to Zach, and he was able to go bar down right in the middle of the net.
It's a tied game right now, 1-1. Less than halfway through. Goalie with the ball for Landon. Passes it to number 2.
Yeah, Episcopal just pulled that again where right off the bat they went for a shot. They did it at the start of the half and it didn't work, so they tried to pull it out again and it didn't work this time. But no matter, because Zach Roberts going to end up with it on the Maroon side. He's going to boot that one up the field.
Big punt to number 10, Kendall, and Aiden gets that ball back straight in the air. Very high jump from Aiden.
Comes down hard, but he gets back up.
Yeah. And it's going to be a pass back to the goalie who's going to kick it back to Aiden, who misses that head. And Hart kicks it back down. A lot of back and forth here with the defender on the floor.
That was number 13 on Landon taking a tumble in the mud. And the Maroon are going to maintain possession with that give and go in the corner. And that's a huge trip over there. After that Landon player tripped up Walsh when he had the ball, and that goalie's going to take the goal kick after that one went out. Walsh looking for a call, and he didn't get one.
Number 22, Tavi with the ball. Pass to 13, then to 14. It's going to go straight up the field. Pass to everyone. 17 looking for that ball again. Chad Schmuck on the ground. After that ball goes out, it's going to be Landon possession on the offense. OC gets past 2. Still working on it.
Oh, and then
Does
he's
a little
pushed down, and the
flip
ref's
on
going
the
to blow
ground.
the whistle there. With Maroon ball, and it looks like Chad's going to take it. Pass it up to Charlie over there on the far side, who gets slide tackle if it stays up.
From number 1. Aiden pass to O'Neal with a huge pass that's going to go straight to the goalie. You see a through ball from Landon. It's going to go to Asher. Pass to Aiden. And right to Chad. Headed by number 13,
That one out of bounds, and Chad's going to
Jonathan Willis.
throw it in there for the Maroon. Finds Charlie in the corner. And he's got some room, but he slips a little bit, stays up, and
Keeps
looks
it going.
inside.
Pass to
That one got by the defender, and then
out of bounds.
I think that was Sasha there who just whiffed it a little bit. Bo White, the goalie for Landon, got a hand on it, and out of bounds, and now it's going to be Landon ball here.
Lots of water on our
table here.
Table
Sorry about that,
here.
folks.
Charlie with the ball, breaking his defender's ankles and passing it. Diego now with it. Big pass to Sasha Schroeder. Looking to redeem himself.
Oh,
A
wow.
slide tackle to number 22, who's currently laying on the ball.
And that whistle's going to be blown. He's not going to be happy with 22 after he jumped over Sasha while Sasha was getting up. And it seems like there's some words being exchanged between
22 looks
22
a little
and
upset with that call.
that ref. But now Aiden Walsh and the rest of those players surrounding are going to get some hand signals from the ref, and it says, chill out. That's what he's saying.
We lost camera 2.
We lost it?
Now Aiden Walsh getting a little talking to from the ref, as well as number 12.
Two.
That's my camera.
More talks. Now the ref is going to talk to the coaches.
He's explaining that stoppage
Yeah.
after, I think it was Sasha Schroeder was on the ground, and
As well
number
as number
22 for Landon
Tavi
came over the top.
Ponampurma.
So after that stoppage, it'll be Maroon with the kick here.
Aiden Walsh is going to take this for us. And he's going to give it a little kick out of bounds. Very quick.
Landon's going to have it here in the backfield with the goal kick.
Can you hear Gus? Can you hear Gus? "13 kicks the ball straight up. Oh, Charlie looking to head it, goes straight and belly flops on the grass. It is pretty much a pool at this point with all the water on it, so I think he'll be fine. Jack Jester running to keep that ball in.
Another save from a Landon coach.
As he asks Gus and I if we are ladies all right. Don't know where that came from the Landon coach, but I think we're going to be fine.
Elite reference from Lola.
And Brunson goes in for Sasha Schroeder on the offense.
Sasha played a great game so far. That one ball
Yeah.
got away from him, but he's essential to this team, and
He is.
you know he gives it all just like every player.
Aiden heads the ball, then to Diego.
Rare
Brunson
doubleheader.
looking for a break here, and it's going to go out of bounds.
It'll be Maroon ball here, and Jack Jester's gonna throw it in.
Number 9, Diego, in his little corner, kicking it off his defender. Very smart play there.
This game's all about IQ, and this whole team's got a lot of it.
Yeah, they do.
Diego's gonna be here in the corner, looking to get the lead in this tie game. 30 minutes into the first half, or second half, excuse me.
Great kick. It goes in, and it's blocked by the goalie, I think, but
So that the goalie got his hands on it.
Maroon gets it back.
And then it got past
and a
him.
shot
Oh,
straight over from OC.
crazy turn of events there. That
That's gonna
ball
be
from Diego from the corner. The goalie got the
another-
hands on it, but it got past him. And then I believe it was OC with the shot, and one of the Landon players, defenders, was inside the goal and kicked it out. A great defensive play there, keeping this a tie game, and Diego's going to have
Take
another
another
go at
corner.
it.
Big things right here. Another great pass in, and the goalie catches that one.
Oh,
Looks a little hurt.
seems like he took a knee to the
Yeah.
to the face or to the chest there, but seems to be all right as he punts that one down straight to Aiden Walsh. Never mind, it's number 10 on Landon
Yeah.
with possession. That
Quick
through ball.
right there. Jack Jester racing to defend number 9, Henry Appleton.
Appleton makes a great move, but Jester comes away with it, and he's just going to clear that ball, give his defense some time to rest up, and going to be a sub here. 27 is going
Yeah.
to sub in for number 10 on Landon. 27 is Carter DeSanto. First time checking into the game. And also number 3 coming in for number 6 here.
We're going to see. Ooh. Number 9 struggling to keep that ball in and hitting it off Jack Jester for a Landon ball. Landon throwing it in. And a big kick deflected by Hartsands in his face. White continues to have the ball. Brunson racing to get that ball back. And Chad Schmock kicks it up the field. And a long ball from number 14, headed by Asher. And Aiden comes up with it through the middle of the field.
Aiden midfield, passes it over to Diego, and he's going to go right back to Aiden. Has it on the side now, and he finds Diego over there. He still has it. Heading towards the goal with the pass.
Another
Great
save from the Landon goalie.
This goalie
Hard to
seems
believe
to be
this
having
guy's second string.
a lot more luck than the first string.
He's had lots of saves so far. O'Neal pass to Diego, who gets shoved by his defender, looking for a call, and doesn't get one.
It's a bad call from the ref. That ball was not off on Diego,
Yeah.
but he had a bad angle, so doesn't matter. The Maroon are going to end up with it. Asher Parsons over there finding Walsh, and he's got a man on him.
Oh,
Sets
Walsh
it down,
tricking
gives
his
it to
defender.
Jester. A through ball, booted down. Diego's going to chase after it, but it looks like that Landon player is going to get there first, and he's going to send it straight out of bounds. With Aiden Walsh here. Sorry, Jack Jester throwing it in.
Jester throwing it to Brunson. And it
That
goes
ball
back
gets
out.
past him, and it's going to go out. That throw in there.
And go straight past Episcopal players. 1v1. And Aiden pass to Zach, who gives it a big kick to the side of the field, where Charlie's going to bring it up to the offense. Another big kick from Zach Roberts. And Brunson getting past his defender, seeing if he can keep this ball in. And he can, after ending up on the ground, but it's still in.
Oh, come on!
And
Hard to see
there's-
over there, but that ball's going to go out. It'll be Maroon.
with Diego on the ground.
Maroon here with, it's going to be a free kick, I think.
From Diego.
He's got a good angle here, and this is what they practice every day.
Yeah. See if we can get a goal or an assist from Diego here. Great opportunity for Maroon. Chad getting open.
And he slows down. That one,
Someone
real
gets
powerful.
headed the other way. And it goes back to 23 Jester, and no, it doesn't. It goes out of bounds.
Maroon will keep possession here as Chad heads over for the throw-in. And he's going to look for Aiden Walsh there right in front of him, who gives it right back. There's Asher in the backfield, who sends it over to Diego, and Diego's going to have a little bit of an opening here
Yeah.
in midfield as he finds Walsh, but That ball gets away, and Walsh and the
Gonna go
defender are on the ground.
Out. Throwing in by O'Neal. Straight to Diego, who's got a defender right on him. Trying to get down to the offense. O'Neal keeps it in. Poops it out like an egg. And it's going to be white ball. Don't know how that ball got there, but in two, very close to the goal.
Great save there from Zach.
Save by Zach Roberts. Great save.
Couple saves from Zach this game, and
Yeah.
he's essential to this Maroon team as that ball goes out, and
Yes.
it's going to be Landon with the throw in here. And their offensive possession, 10's got it in the corner. He slips,
On the
but
ground.
he keeps it.
Breakdancing in the
Wow.
corner over there. He's going to kick it out.
It'll be a corner kick here for Landon. And number 10's going to be taking it.
Kendall Buford, a junior on the team. Yelling for someone to get on the post, the Episcopal coaches. Headed by Episcopal defenders, and it's going to go out to 14. 26 are going to pass it around. Jack Jester kicks it up.
Oh,
And
takedown
another
there.
Landon member on the ground.
That one
Shot
too
way
high
over.
and too wide. And after that, it's going to be a goal kick for the Maroon.
Yes.
It's a big offensive possession that they missed out on. Landon, their first in a few minutes here on the offensive side of the field for them, and it'll end up back with the Maroon, looking to make something happen with short time left in this second half.
Ending the game.
Fighting for it in midfield is Diego, and he comes away with it.
Has a lot of
He's quick
space.
on his
Pass
feet.
to Brunson.
And that's going to be
It's a call
an offsides.
for offsides.
That one got a little bit away from Brunson, and he had to chase after it, and it led to that call. But the Maroon will be looking to get it back here as Asher
Heads it.
right off the noggin.
Yeah. Very impressive.
That ball booted
3.
out of bounds from Landon. And
Chad's
going to throw it into Asher.
Asher with a long ball down the field to Aiden. A little bit of a reverse action right there.
Yeah, I don't know if that was the right play from Aiden. He was
And a slide
trying to
tackle
stay
from
safe,
Chad
but
that the ref seems to have had enough of.
and Landon will have a free kick here towards
Yes.
midfield.
From number 5, Henry Appleton.
That ball
And
to the
goes
middle off the head of
straight
OC.
over
And it's going to go right over the
the
net
goal.
for a Landon corner kick here.
We're going to see number 10, Kendall Buford, taking this corner kick yet again. Very close game here. It's a big opportunity for Landon. See if they can do something with
Heard
it.
Coach Wilcox over there saying keep focus, and that ball
Headed
off the
over.
head of number 9, excuse me, Henry Appleton. It's going to go right over the net. And that'll be it
That's game.
for normal time. We'll go into overtime here shortly.
Got 2-6, walk to the huddle. Appreciate it.
This is so terrible. Oh my god. Wait, I actually dying. No, I was gonna wear flip-flops. I'm so glad I didn't. I was like so in the mood to wear flip-flops. Oh. So all my fingers are like crinkly, and like my arm hurts from like, and the water was going down. Oh my god, I hope someone scores like right away. What?
We're back here
For
at the start of overtime.
overtime.
1-1 in this Episcopal versus Landon matchup. For those folks at home who don't know, the overtime rules here in high school are 2 5-minute halves, sudden death. So the first goal scored by either team will win. And after those 2 5-minute halves, if no other goals are scored, the game will end in a tie.
Yes, Episcopal huddle. Those boys looked very locked in and ready to.
Finish the job here.
Yeah.
In OT. And it'll be Brunson Wickham.
Starting off with the ball.
Waiting for the refs to be in place, and with that thumbs up, they'll be good to go.
Yes. Brunson passed to Aiden with a huge kick down the field, headed by a Landon defender, and number 5, Nick Appleton, keeps it in.
Great slide tackle there from Asher.
Tackle.
Who finds Aiden Walsh, and he's going to move it up the field there. Looks at
Straight to
Diego. Finds
then to
Charlie.
And OC almost getting it back. It's going to be Episcopal ball, though.
Jack Jester's going to throw this one in, and it's not a lot of time to work with, so they're going to be quick on their feet, trying to
lots of energy from these boys.
Put the ball in the back of the net.
And OC on the ground, seems he slipped.
And that one's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Landon ball here for a goal kick from Bo White, the second string keeper, who really turned this game into a competitive match after their first string player got hurt and It's going to be a little scuffle for the ball midfield, and Diego's going to come away with it.
Number 3 getting it back. And Diego fighting to keep it in. He gets shoved to the ground.
Oh, come on.
Oh, no. It's looking like an injury for Diego.
Yeah, Diego's rolling around in pain over there, and they just
Aiden
can't do
gets
anything.
the ball back. And a call for Diego.
Yeah, Diego is rolling around over there, and it was actually one of the Landon coaches who told the ref to stop the time, as Diego seems real badly hurt after a slide tackle that left him in the grass.
Does not seem okay. See the Episcopal athletic trainers coming over to take a look at Diego. And Chad with a few comments to the ref.
Bro, what are you doing? Brendan!
The people are right in front of the...
I have some info. They're working on his knee.
Yeah.
He's still laying down over there.
Seems he got pushed by a Landon defender as they were both chasing the ball out of bounds. And ended up on the ground.
Yeah, and this clock is still ticking. I'm not sure if there will be a lot of extra time here or what the rules are in terms of overtime, but still have a quote-unquote second half for the overtime if this 5 minutes expires. One more chance for either team to catch the lead and the subsequent dub.
It's going to be a hard overtime for the Maroon without Diego on the field.
As Diego finally slowly gets up, and he's going to be slow walking over to the golf cart. Glad to see he's able to get up, and Sasha Schroeder's going to sub in for him, number 16 for the Maroon. Great sportsmanship here from both teams. You saw that Landon coach calling for the ref to stop play as Diego was just rolling around over there, and hopefully he'll feel better soon as they lift him into the back of the golf cart. That's scary.
Very scary.
I believe it'll be Maroon ball here, if I'm not mistaken, and
Brunson
see
going
Brunson over there to comfort him.
check on his teammate.
Great leader, and Brunson, one of the captains of this team, and the head
Captain
monitor
of
for
school.
captain of the school. That's true. Head monitor for this school year. Just a great guy, and hopefully Diego will be back on the field soon enough. The Maroon will start with the ball here, and Chad Schmock's going to boot it down.
Then
Ends
to
up with Charlie. That ball over back there with Asher, who finds Hart in the middle. Takes a little trip, but gets right back up, and
Aiden,
a great slide tackle
wonderful
there from
slide
Aiden
tackle.
Walsh, and that's a bad call from the ref. Yellow card for Aiden after that beautiful slide tackle. And
Aiden's going to get a little lecture from him after that one.
Hey, I thought you had to hit the foot first, ref.
Landon here is going to have a free kick, which could be huge for them in overtime.
And the coach yelling at the
Yelling
at the refs for that.
He is not happy. Oh, and
And a free kick.
this
for
ref is
Landon.
going to give Coach Wilcox a yellow card as well.
As one of the people on the sideline exclaims, "Make it about you," to the ref. Seems to be writing up a few more cards while we wait.
Back into the sock they go.
Hopefully for the rest of the game. Free kick. See number 5, Nick Appleton. The huge pass. And the
Whistle blown there.
there's a whistle.
Might have been a handball.
It's going to be
the Maroon are going to come away with this.
Maroon possession. Zach with the ball.
So we are in extra time here for the first half of overtime as Zach Roberts boots that one upfield. Sasha going to be fighting for it, and he will come away with it. Never mind, another turnover there, and that ball zipped upfield. Chad Schmock chasing after number 5, Nick Appleton. They've got it over there in the corner, and a great defensive play.
And White has the ball. A shot far from the goal.
Far and wide, and
Get that guy a scope.
actually, you hear
Loopy
Timmy
kicks it in.
Albers saying, "Get that guy a scope. He needs it." As Zach Roberts will take the goal kick for the Maroon. Looking to the far side of the field, finds Osi. That one gets past him, and he'll look to bring it upfield after that one booted down straight over to the keeper, Zach. Pick it up easily, and that'll be the end of the first half of overtime. So we've got one more half, and it seems like these boys are just going to stay on the field here.
Yeah. Not a lot of subs.
We'll be
for the
switching
Maroon.
sides, so Zach's going to go over to that other goal. Same with Bo from
Both
Landon.
from Landon.
And now White's going to start out with the ball at midfield.
5 more minutes left to see something happen for either team.
5 minutes left, and if no goal, then it'll be a tie, the second in a row for the Maroon after their game versus Potomac last week on Friday.
And the ball comes straight to us, hitting our cameraman in the back.
Seems to be just fine, though.
Yeah.
He's
he
a
gets that.
dog.
Shout out Brendan.
Oh,
White with the ball,
lots of action here in the second half of overtime, and
passing it back.
the Landon will try to slow things down here. That one's going to
go
get by
out.
him and
The Maroon ball.
end up with a corner kick for the Maroon. Sorry, a goal kick.
We're going to see Zach with a big kick right there.
Brunson gets in front of it and gestures past it up to the defender. Hart Sands chasing after it there in the corner. Just needs to get it out of there. Another one.
Caught by the
Out of
Landon
bounds.
coach.
That throw in.
Oh, lots of dirt came up with that kick from O'Neal. Great work from O'Neal for Maroon ball. Oh my goodness. Handball from White.
A handball after number 2 for Landon. Mac Marshall goes right up to Zach and gets a hand on it. And now it'll be a goal kick
Miscommunication.
for Zach.
Zach with a great kick down the field, and Jack Jester tripping in the air for a sec. As Zach gets that ball back with a throw to Chad.
And Nick Appleton's going to get his feet on that one, excuse me. Fight over there in the corner,
Yeah.
and it's going to come to be a Landon corner kick. About halfway through this second
Oh
half
my
of
gosh.
overtime.
Chad just flipped off the ref. Really hope he didn't see that one.
Looks like he didn't, or he would not be on the field still.
Number 10, Kendall Buford with this corner kick for Landon. Headed out by Asher, back in. OC kicking it way out. Great defense from OC right there.
Great clear, and that's all the Maroon needed. Jester's going to head it back over to Walsh, and
Aiden.
Walsh finds B. Wiki right
Brunson.
there.
Oh my gosh! Double belly flop on the ground from Brunson in 22.
22 there on Landon. That's Davi P.
Very aggressive.
Just ran
from the
right
Landon
into
boys.
Brunson's back, and Brunson does not seem happy. It's going to be a free kick here, and Asher Parsons will be taking it for the Maroon, number 17, as Episcopal tries to make one last goal here
The last
in overtime.
minute of overtime. Brunson getting his energy back after belly flopping onto the grass. And Chad Schmock gets that ball.
Chad Schmuck
Bringing
fighting for it in the
back
corner.
in. Some yells from the team as the ball's out of bounds.
Throw in there.
Throws it off the back for a corner kick.
Great play there from Chad.
Yeah.
Goes off the back of his defender for a corner kick, and that one booted to the middle.
Pass in.
And the goalie's just going to step
comes
up.
in and grabs it.
Fast break here. And Shaquille O'Neal's going to throw that one out of bounds as they try
1
to get a
minute
quick
left.
turnaround with very short time in overtime. Hart Sands clears that one upfield, and the Bears will maintain possession.
Huge
That one
kick
booted.
from Landon.
Across, and it's going to go out of bounds for a goal kick for Zach. Don't know exactly how much time is left as we are in extra
last
time here
minute.
in overtime, but sure
Not
to be
much.
a competitive ending here with Zach booting it down the field. That one
And-
straight to the chest of a Landon player, and
Hart
Hart Sands
Sands
is going to get in front of it.
said not today, number 2.
Go 2-6, throw it in.
And the ball goes to 26 for a throw-in.
Good boy, good boy.
Number 2 in the corner there. Passing it to the middle. And Aiden gets that out of the defensive side
Move faster.
to the offense, who's going to pass it to the goalie.
Get over there, 1-6.
Sasha boots that one
OC
over
getting
to
it
OC.
back. Sasha with a lot of room. Ooh, number 22, Tavi, taking it.
On the offensive we go. Already taking for the rest of your
And Charlie carries it down the center of the field. Back to Sasha. One defender in front of him. Then to Aiden. Maybe a shot from Aiden Walsh in a second.
Oh,
my
that one
gosh.
whiffed from Jester.
Whiffed by Jack
Oh.
Jester and shot over the goal from OC.
Good job, boys.
Whistle blown here, but the game's not over, and it'll be a goal kick. And there's
that's
the
time.
final whistle. So this extremely exciting matchup between the Episcopal Maroon and the Landon Bears boys soccer match, varsity soccer match, ends in a tie.
1-1, a very hectic ending for both teams.
Thank you for joining us today. This is Gus Gardino
And Lola Mason.
signing off. Have a good night.
Go High School.
Let's get out of here.